So last week, Monday, I decided to start learning Spanish, and it was the first time in my whole entire life that I started to learn Spanish. Before that, I knew 3 words: Hola, ¿cómo estás? And how to say, I don't speak Spanish, no hablo español. I didn't know how to say that even. The goal was to become completely fluent within 7 days. And the big $1 million question is, am I fluent now? And I would like to say nearly. I wouldn't say yes, but I would say nearly. The only thing I really need to do now is learn the past tense and the future tense. And there's a lot of patterns, which is very interesting, which I need to make videos about. But if you can understand the patterns, then you can apply it in any circumstances. So I just need to understand the patterns of past tense and future tense, start working with things there. The point of this, though, is not for me to learn Spanish, and it was not for me to, I don't know, get some sort of clickbaity thing on LinkedIn or whatever, or YouTube, like, oh, I learned the language in 7 days. The main point of the principle that I've wanting to convey in through this little experiment is that with enough intentionality, discipline, and focus, you can actually achieve some pretty unrealistic things in an unrealistic timeline, which is really quite fun, actually. And so to, for example, learn a completely foreign language that you've never had exposure to in your whole entire life within 7 days that's pretty radical. And if you could do that, how much more could you do, right? And so that's the kind of thought process I've gone through. On the December 15th, I'm going to Guatemala, and so I do need to know the language, so it is very applicable and relevant. What's coming up now is I'm going to be learning those 2 things, past and future tense, how to connect them with the present, and then reading a ton of books, listening to some podcasts, which is going to be fantastic, and then ideally, by the end of the week, starting to do a bunch of interviews with some interesting Spanish podcasters that is going to really test my ability to speak the language, to listen and understand and actually maneuver a conversation of all sorts of topics, from AI to life to philosophy to just simply learning a language. And that's going to be the beautiful opportunity to really showcase, hey, this is what I can do, this is what I've done within 7, 10, 14 days. So that's what I've been doing over the last 7 days. Dead on LinkedIn, dead on YouTube, except for shorts and reels. But Instagram has been popping. So it's been fun. It's been fun, and it still gets to get fun. It still gets to be more fun every single day. Love it. Absolutely love it. So see you soon. Ciao.